Hi everyone, my name is Suzanne Slaven, and I'm the Life Science Director at the Irvine Ranch Outdoor Education Center. And we're going to talk a little bit about how we're using science at the Outdoor Ed Center to promote eco-literacy. So the number one thing that we use our science for is just for discovery, to help the kids understand and interpret the environment, to provide kids with tools for wayfinding so that they can explore on their own and be independent discoverers and independently find answers to their questions. We're home to one of the first food forests in Orange County, which means that we have been working to create an agricultural ecosystem that provides habitat to endangered species while simultaneously producing food for human beings. And it's an amazing place, and we let our students explore in groups, of course, to stay safe, and we give them challenges to search and discover as many different plants that are present and to understand how those plants serve the ecosystem as a whole. So signs are essential to our program and to our ability to let the students be independent learners. Secondarily, we use our signs to speak the language of visual learners. Most students do not learn auditorially, so visual aids are essential to an effective environmental education program, and they allow us to connect with students on a level that we just can't connect with when we're speaking so theoretically and just using auditory teaching methodologies. So ecosystem services, that's a key concept for life sciences for the next generation science standards, but it's a very abstract idea. But it's essential, it's completely crucial that kids understand all of the services that healthy ecosystems provide to human beings. Our food, fiber, fuel, medicine, timber. We don't get to have any of those provisioning services if we don't cultivate and care for the supporting services, such as photosynthesis, biodiversity, nutrient cycling, and soil formation. All of these ideas are very abstract and they don't really sink in without a visual aid, and they become much more accessible. So our instructors have their lesson plans that they're following, and they are amazing and engaging, but the signs make it possible for the students to really get the most out of the outdoor classroom. And lastly, the reason why we really exist, I believe, as environmental educators is to motivate students to take concrete actions to conserve the environment. The whole purpose of my work, I believe, is to help cultivate and raise up the next generation of environmental stewards. And so these signs help the students understand certain concrete action steps that they can take to make a difference. So we teach them how to compost. You can see the kids working on our compost pile here at the bottom of this slide. And then we provide them with signs that they can take a deeper look and understand the science of compost and understand what steps they would need to take if they wanted to build a compost pile at home. So I'll leave you just with this thought from Baba Dayoum, he was a forestry engineer in Senegal in the 60s and 70s. And he said, in the end, we will conserve only what we love. We will love only what we understand. And we will understand only what we are taught. And so the effort of environmental education is essential, I believe, to the future of the planet. And I hope that this short presentation provides you with tools that you need in order to increase your capacity to teach your kids. If you want additional resources, then feel free to reach out to me. You can find my contact information by visiting our website, www.outdooreducationcenter.org. And I wish you all the best. And Danny, thank you so much for the good work